DBNR, DB's not real. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Limbus Company. And honestly, I was sitting just on this loaded screen, not on the home screen for like 5 minutes, just listening to the soundtrack on the home screen. And man, is it good! It is really good. I've seen art, fan art. That's about it. I've never seen anybody play. I've never seen anything, or like no gameplay footage or nothing. I haven't even played myself. I don't know what Limbus Company is about. I've only seen fan art. That's about it. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. I gotta download it. I don't know anything about Limbus Company. I don't know what the game is about. But we're here for. We gonna play. We gonna figure it out, and
이제 알았어?
make friends
뛰어봤자
along.
벼룩이라는 걸.
Whoops. Skipping cutscenes is illegal, especially considering I don't know what this is about.
엄밀히 따져보면 스승님이 하려는 게 도시의 금기는 아니더라.
We getting jumped?
아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던
I mean,
그런
am I getting
일이라고 해야
jumped?
하나?
Am I getting
어라?
jumped?
근데 이 녀석
그 사이에 머리를 갈아 끼웠군. 원래 당신 같은 자들은 준비성조차 철저한가?
Can he jump? Is this in Japanese?
아무래도 저 대가리엔 입까지는 없는 모양인데?
I think this is just a made-up language.
째깍거리는 소리만 들리네. 속에서는 비명이라도 지르는 걸까?
Can I wait? Settings. Oops. Can I change it? I don't think I can. I think it's just. Oh man. I think it's just a made-up language for in-game. Unless it's a real language, I don't know anything about it. Then correct me if I'm wrong.
째깍대는 소리가 빨라지는 걸 보니 아파하기는 하나 봐.
Kind of sounds like Japanese, but like at the same time, it doesn't. Yeah, bro, why am I getting jumped? What did I do?
뭐야? 이젠 잠잠하네. 그럼 슬슬 끝내자.
It's a whole different language. Either made up or one that I don't know. But why am I getting jumped, bro?
그때 여긴 누구도 오지 않고 누구도 볼 수 없는 곳이야. 뭐가 그리 급해?
우린 가르침을 따라야 해. 시간을 끌어서는 안 되니까.
그렇지만
I'm getting jumped. I do.
우리가 살면서 언제 이런 녀석을 죽여보겠어?
사자, 너는 일을 할 때 너무 감정적이야. 공과 사는 구분하면 좋겠군.
I wasn't even paying. This is Lion. I don't even know who this dude is from back here. That was
얼굴을 보고
Wolf
싶었는데
from
아쉽게
Panther.
됐어. 당신의 별이 어디 있는지는 알려주지 않겠지.
Star? What star?
그렇고 자연히
Whoops.
그것을 찾을 방법도 이자에게선 얻을 수 없겠군.
그럼 이제 끝내도 돼?
그래,
이거 무슨 소리야? 표범, 설마 뒤에다가 추적자들을 달고 온 거야?
아니, 쫓아올 자는 아무도 없었어. 짐승일 확률은
A wild animal makes wind that loud when blowing.
짐승 소리가 아니야. 이건
In my thoughts, That's no sound an animal would make if it tracked you.
버스.
Limbus!
저런 게 어떻게 여기까지 굴러 들어왔지?
조난당한 버스인가 본데? 길을 잘못 든 죗값은 생각보다 무거울 텐데.
사자.
I don't know why I got jumped. I got jumped for no reason, bro.
여전히 내 눈이 틀림없다면 당신은 영광의 항구에 이르겠지. 어두운 숲에서 길을 잃었군요.
Faust. I'm assuming this is faction type up here.
하지만 당신은 두렵지 않았어요. 왜일까요?
Lift my head.
그래요.
I don't know what the star or star
그
thing that
형상을
we're talking about
되뇌면서
is.
제가 하는 말을 마음으로 외치세요. 너의 별을 따라가거라.
Follow your star. Dang, my what is it? Transfigurating. Jeez, I don't even know what I'm saying.
걱정하지 마세요. 정말로 심장을 못 쓰게 된 게 아니니까.
My heart is still
이것으로
functional.
계약은 완료되었습니다.
Dinner number 2.
단테, 이제 저희는 당신의 시간에 귀속되었습니다. 이제 저희의 심장이 멎고 뛰면 당신의 시각이 잘 부탁드려요.
정말 이걸로 된 건가요?
Ishmael.
사과 한 알이 떨어졌소.
이 사람은 아직도 이상한 소리만 하네.
찌뿌둥해. 이제 움직여도 되는 거지?
Rodian.
뭐 몸을 풀어보는 것도 나쁘진 않겠지.
불쌍하게 나뒹굴고 있는 저것은 뭐지?
Dinner center.
우리의 마지막
I
대원이
don't know
될
what this
자인가?
up here is then if it's not faction.
말 조심하는 게 좋.
습격은 순식간이었을 텐데. 용기. 우리는 당신을 돕기 위해 찾아온 정의의 사자들이고, 이건 원하는 곳은 어디든 갈 수 있는 마술 버스죠.
Center number me?
그런 대답을 바라는 거 아니었어요? 그렇게 생각하는 쪽이 마음 편할 테니.
Am I supposed to be center number 1?
시간도 없고 유리한 상황도 아니니까 천천히, 하지만 한 번만 설명하죠.
She gets down there. Whoops.
맞아요. 당신이 올바르게 명령을 내린다면요.
Dang, this is a long conversation. So what about those other 3? Lion, panther, wolf.
진정해요. 지금은 눈앞에 놓인 전투에 집중하죠, 단테.
뭐라고 불러야 할지.
So pick my own name. Some being named Dante. I mean, mine is literally on fire.
시계 지휘관님?
I'm a
아무튼 전투 명령을 내려주십시오.
뭘 명령까지야. 각계 전투밖에 답이 없지 않나?
저기요.
뭘 쑥덕대고 있는 거야? 다 으스러뜨리면 그만이잖아.
최선을 다해주세요, 단테.
It's literally hell's on fire. This, I don't know. Override combat tips. Confronting abnormalities. And focus encounters you may come across. Situations require you make a choice. Depending on the outcome, you may receive various outfits or even ego outfits. I mean, ego gifts. All right, there we go. I read it just in time. Easy. Combat start. Allow me to show you the basics of management and command. I'm gonna forget all this down the line, while also retaining it and picking up on it over time. Again. But anyways, let's read this. Give orders to Sirens by connecting chain seals on dashboard at bottom of the screen. Oh, nice. Wait. What am I? Oh, I got a pause. Okay. Nice. After you form the chain of skills, first,
좋아,
okay.
간다.
This is nice. This is nice. This is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Let's form a proper chain for a powerful attack. Right there. Okay. Resonance. Resonance boosts damage of skills with the same sin affinity. So red, green, blue. Power of each skill is boosted by the number of skills that come before it. Well, there's probably red, but right now I have green, blue, cyan, tealish, purple, blue.
행동을 개시합니다.
Ah, my game. I wouldn't be surprised if this opening segment is supposed to be a scripted loss. Because that's just how it goes with some of these games. Try chaining our skills again. Absolute resonance. Chaining 3 or more skills of the same affinity causes, in succession, causes absolute resonance. Every skill under absolute resonance receives power boost based on total number. Boost especially shines with more resonating skills.
적들을 제거하겠소.
Trying yellow stagger thresholds. Makes sense. Yeah, basically paralysis or stun. Attack puts oh my god, puts unit's health below 8. Yeah, blah. When an attack puts an unit's health below yellow line, they will become staggered. While staggered, all physical resistance change to fatal. Unit's HP drops past stagger. Past multiple stag. Oh my god. If a unit's HP drops past multiple staggers in single turn, stagger level increases. Stagger level can stack up to 3 as it increases. Unit damage unit takes is amplified. Amazing. Alright. It's just us doing this now. Does this do anything? Hell yeah. What if I just go straight?
적들을 제거하겠소.
Probably wasn't the best choice, but I just want to experiment. Doesn't do anything. Wait a second.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Hey. Scripted loss. Yeah, scripted loss. Dungeons you can use this.
이해가 되지 않는군. 이런 것들에게 사자가 당했다고.
잠깐만. 방금까지 싸웠던 사람이 말하긴 그렇지만
이건 이상적이지 않소.
처음부터 말이 안 되는 싸움이라고 생각했는데
다들 장난해? 난 시작도
이겨준다는 말은 안 했어요.
Still win fights.
그리고 저만 비장의 수 별을 따라가는 거죠.
단체로 자살놀이라도 하는 건가? 썩 유쾌하진 않군.
뱀에게 전해라, 거짓 사자. 이건 막을 수 없는 흐름이라고.
붉은색.
내가 왜 팔다리만 잘라낸 줄 아나?
Do you know why?
그래야 사지 멀쩡한
At least
네가
one of you
저들을
is
데리고
faithful.
달아난 팔과 다리. 그렇게 노려보지 마. 그 정도 부상이면 아니면 여기서 늦은 건 아무것도 없어. 우리에게 필요한 건 오직
Really? So we just lost all of them.
되돌릴 시간.
Or is that just a scripted loss and then we go back? I'm assuming it was a scripted loss. We go back and they fight for us and they win. They're alive.
앞으로도 끝내주게 고통스러울 겁니다, 단테.
Man with red eyes. I get the feeling this dude will be a final boss. Assuming I get to endgame and figure out how to get there.
움찔움찔거려.
드디어 정신을 차렸군.
상쾌한 아침. 나는야 버스 기사 카런.
However, I think these are their positions.
아침은 아니지만 상쾌하긴 하겠어. 기분이 어떻습니까, 단테?
Dude, Allied. I've never seen Allied, so I'd assume he's friendly or neutral in that aspect. Chaotic good, chaotic evil, maybe one of those two. I don't know.
째각거리는
I don't
건
even think I don't know. Neutral?
의사소통이 안 되는 건 제법 곤란한데. 저는 베르길리우스라고 합니다.
Ooh, he's a guy.
이 말이
He's
제대로
allied.
들린다면
Okay, never mind
뭔가
that.
이해했다는 행동이라도
That answers my
취하시죠,
question.
단테.
He's friend, not foe. That answers my question.
좋아, 듣는 것엔 문제가 없군. 일단 출발하지.
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
That's cute. I'm just gonna say that.
당신이 누구였? 원래 기억을 되찾고 싶겠군.
More interested about the others who died. With quotation marks around said they died, but they got revived.
매끄럽군. 다들 이렇게 몸짓으로만 말하면 안 되는 건가?
Yeah, what is this
어떻게
stuff?
생각하지?
Oh, she's alive!
파우스트는 사양하고 싶어요. 저희가 매끄럽게 몸을 움직일 수 있는 상황이 그렇게 많지. 단테. 단테는 당신의 이름이에요. 점차 익숙해질 거.
I'm skipping so far ahead. And that, I don't know.
파우스트에게는 제대로 된 그런 구시대적인 발상은 머리를 성대나 혀 따위의 발성기관이 있어야만 대화를 할 수 있다는 건 시대착오적인 이야기죠.
I just think that vocal cords such as chords and tongues are necessary.
당신의 말은 한 사람에게만 보낼 수
Choose
있고
freely to speak at everyone.
모두라는 말은 수정해야겠군요.
Only sinners. Who's sinner number
당신의
one?
뒤에 앉아있는 방금까지 당신을
그대가 이 여정
아, 형씨. 머리통은 어디다가 팔아넘겼어?
So who is it? If Faust is number 2, who's number 1?
당신이었군요.
It ain't
당신
that
덕에
V dude.
박살나 있던
and it
척추가
ain't
말끔하게 돌아왔어요. 혹시
I already
둥지에서
forgot
의사
her
일이라도
name, but
했나요?
conductor, a driver.
다들 닥쳐라. 잡음이 겹치는 것만큼 자기
Are we
소개가
sinner number
필요한
1?
시점인
Or
그럼
what?
가벼운 인사를 나눌 시간을 주겠다.
왜 이름은 항상 앞자리부터인지. 앞에 나서는 이제 진절머리가 나는데.
Am I sinner number 1 or what?
당신이 우리를 이끌 뭐더라? 관리자라고 하던데. 그래. 그래서 어떤 인물인지 굉장히 궁금했는데 말이야.
I'm the manager. I'm big dog. I'm the leader. I mean, I've already gotten that.
역시 뭔가 말을 만드는 건 어려워.
That is so real. He's so me, bro. Forming the right sentences and stuff work. He's so fucking.
머리통은 어디 팔아먹는지
That is so real.
모르겠지만
He's so me.
저마다 사정은 있는 법이니까.
No, I can't even form coherent sentences.
나는 그레고르라고 한다. 잘 부탁한다고 관리자 양반.
Manager, but I probably shouldn't cook dinner. Is relatively easy to handle in terms of personality. However, upsurge of emotions or sudden change to environment may cause parts or whole of his body to transform into insectile tissues, skin akin to carapace, resembling that of blank. If you do not wish to be a rude manager, now that you're obligated to be nice, recommend keeping your facial expressions in check so that your disgust isn't visible to him. He sometimes uses cynical language, but can be reasoned with, and you can get around him without much difficulty as long as you learn the knack of it. I guarantee all these are easier said than done, considering there's like 14 of them that or something like that I need to pay attention to. I don't know, or like 6 of them that I was introduced to. I don't know. I still don't know who number 1 is.
그래, 양반이 뭐야 양반이. 이제부터 우리한테 엄청난 돈을 가져다 줄 사람한테.
Rodion. How do I pronounce your name? I don't know. Rodion.
그래?
양반보다는 단테. 이름으로 부를게. 당신도 나를 로자라고 불러.
Rodia? I'm gonna roll my R's from now, just because Rodia sounds. Wait, Rodia. Yeah, Rodia. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Don't want to scare you guys away. Rogia. That's what I want to call it. Rogia. Unfortunate traits of being Backstreet's born are apparent in this sinner. Loves money, gambling, and betting, so it is advised to pay close attention to her as a manager. She's got a nice little scythe. Tends to deflect orders with unimpressive wink or silly joke, taking a stern stance at times to remind her that you are her superior. Her mood may be down at irregular intervals. Nothing you can do to aid her in that state. Permanently. It doesn't even say now or later. Nothing you can do to aid her in that state. So I recommend waiting for it to pass. Irregular intervals is kind of insane, so we gotta pay attention to that.
난 당신이 우리의 관리자가 된 데 이유가 있다고 믿어.
뭐지?
분명 원래는 둥지에 굉장한 사람이었겠지. 그때 버릇을 조금만 내비쳐도 우리한테 돈이 주르륵
Is
들어올
all you think
생각을
about
하니?
money? I respect that though.
아차,
All
내
she
정신
thinks
좀 봐.
about is money.
예, 다음은 네 차례야.
안녕하세요.
Sinclair.
시시해.
싱클레어라고.
He's young. I assume he's the youngest in this group. Even with volatile nature of human growth around his age taken into consideration, Sinner seems particularly startled or gets particularly startled or frowns whenever he's spoken to. isn't used to real combat, meaning he will struggle to keep himself together at the sight of as mild as splitting nerds at first. Wow, okay. Good to know. Hope YouTube doesn't flag me for blood and gore. Because if that's the case, then say goodbye to this being a series. Because I'm gonna turn this into a series. And if YouTube doesn't like blood and gore, then like I said, say goodbye to that. As there may be those with violent tendencies around your crew, recommend taking an approach focused on positive reinforcement with this center. Appears to possess a murderous gauge that he isn't aware of. Oh boy. Hopeful sign that he has potential to grow into an expert of company's profession with right stimuli. That's insane. So, Howard is scared right now, but possesses a murderous gauge and possesses a gauge that wants to send you to meet Death, the Grim Reaper. Good to know. He'll grow into it.
해야 할 말이 있나요? 회사는 처음이라.
It's alright, bro. I've never worked in a company before. You know who he gives me? He gives me Zenitsu vibes. He gives me Zenitsu vibes. You think if he falls asleep, he'll like speed blitz an opponent too? Because you can't tell me that his head. This whole just his head and hair. You can't tell me that doesn't give Zenitsu vibes. And his description as well. You can't tell me that doesn't give me Zenitsu vibes from Demon Slayer. And you may say otherwise, but he gives me Zenitsu vibes. His expression, his description, and that part where it says he has a murderous gaze. Now Zenitsu falls asleep and just speed blitzes. I wonder if he'll do that too. Probably not, but I'm just saying. It gives me Zenitsu vibes.
뭐 앞으로 남은 날은 많을 테니까.
Did you die? Did you all die once already?
그럼 거기 괴짜 친구가 다음 타자하자.
I mean, y'all got revived. Revived. Technically revived. I mean, well, really, can't even say technically because you guys did. Because dude reversed time. That's crazy. He got some time. Why isn't he the leader?
이상이라.
Why isn't he the leader? Yisang. Bro, simple. A researcher, formerly youngest chief researcher at Redacted Wing, Center possesses high intelligence compared to others. Estimate that everyday conversations with the center will be difficult for managers selected by our current process. Avoiding communication altogether will pose a risk of its own. If Center remains silent for a long time, it means he is currently processing a line of a deliberate thought. Recommend waiting for him. Patiently waiting for him. Good to know.
이상이요.
No smoke or mirrors.
답답하네요. 사회생활의
Ishmael!
첫걸음은 인사잖아요.
I'm trying to think of who she reminds me of. But I probably... it's whatever.
저를 이스마일이라고 불러주세요.
I like that little bow tie and whatever this is called. Ladies, drop in the comments what this up here is called. I don't know what this is called. Ishmael. Oh. These are the last names up here. Harris. You may be disheartened by the defective state of many of your senators. Do not worry. This senator is one of the few who will carry out missions without much complaint. Likely to make reasonable judgments. So it's a good idea to start conversations while looking her way if you're seeking advice. However, you mustn't forget that this sinner has survived an absurd voyage in a far and wide body of water. Her patience may run deep, but take a wrong turn with her and it may be difficult to regain her trust. So with Ishmael, choices matter. Good.
당신
I mean,
덕택에 동강난 몸이 돌아왔다고 들었어요.
choices matter with all of them, but I think it matters to her a whole lot more. But that's nice. It's good to
미안하게도
know.
했네. 나는 사회생활하고는 거리가 좀 멀어서.
$10 says he is a former baseball player.
히스클리프,
Professional
멋대로
record.
부수고 깨부수는 일은
Man, I was close. Prefers to take action rather than wait for logic to dictate his course. I can't even read this. Holy crap! This is a horrible background on purple on black and all this. His thoughts and feelings are blatantly visible in his demeanor. And has no intention to hide them. Rashness may cause headaches or physical injury leading to a headache and process of forming a relationship. Please note that this is not an indication of serious damage to the sinner's thought process. If his fit of rage persists, please contact HR. Once you realize that he's the type that tends to be simple-minded, you'll have an easier time handling. Well, I realize that now.
누가 시켜서가 아니라 거슬리는 것들에게 하고 다니긴 했지만
Well, I realize it now that he's simple-minded, so good to
당신도
know.
조신하는 윗사람이라고 거들먹거리는 사람한테 알레르기가 있거든.
I'll let you do your own thing then. What have I done, bro? I haven't done anything to give you that impression. What did I do? What did I do to you, bro?
드디어 이 몸의 차례인가? 난 돈키호테일세.
Don Q's. I can never pronounce this. I can only get Don down, and then I butchered, like just completely fuck up this last part. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna call you DQ. I'm gonna call you DQ from now on. No sinner that can outmatch this one's level of passion if we measure. Avid aficionada of all things fixture, she adorns herself with a variety of fixture-related merchandise. They won't affect her performance in combat one way or another, so there's no need for you to restrict her from keeping her decorations. So let her keep her stuff. Deeply immersed in the role of a righteous fixer, hence the exaggerated mannerisms akin to those of an actor. Has such a thing really existed, though? It is advised to play along with her for a smooth mission. I'll play along with her forever,
그대와
like
함께
as
꿈을
long
향해 달려갈 해결사지.
as long need be, bro.
잘 부탁하네.
She gives me good vibes.
해결사 말인가? 내가 대답해줄 수 있네. 도시를 수호하는 자들이지.
I see the sparkle in her eyes. She gives me good
대해서도
vibes.
제대로
나는 가벼운 인사를 나누라고 두 번 말하게 하지 않았어.
폭루라고 한답니다.
Move.
잘해보자고요. 우리
I probably should have paid attention. 6, whatever. Yeah. Excuse me if you guys heard that. Sinner who had lived an affluent life before becoming a company asset. As such, he has a certain admiration for free life, but occasionally he may take unsavory and oh my god, he may make ignorant and unsavory questions in regards to food cooked by a certain other sinner. Someone can't cook on this bus. And that's great, not awesome. What a way to out that person. Just throw that person out there, whoever the sinner is that can't cook. Or other aspects in low life. There's a lot of low lives, lowly culture. This could cause significant irritation of other sinners. However, it is important that no sarcastic undertones are contained in his curiosity-driven inquiries, so it is ill-advised to let them get physical over it. Alright, so make sure nobody else gets pissed, but since he lived rich whatever kind of life, allow him to ask questions and all that, but also keep everyone else in check. Make sure they don't get pissed. Good to know.
우와 당신 그 머리 근사한데요? 제 취향은
저건 무슨 말싸가지야?
요슈.
Ryoshu. Sword woman. An assassin? As they say, every person has their own creed, and it's only right to respect it as the executive manager. Jeez, I'm having problem reading all this. Maybe because I'm reading it like really, really like I wouldn't really say really, really fast, but fast enough to where I could just mess up my own words. But with some creeds, you will have difficulty in even simply pretending to sympathize. You will have noticed that the sinner in question is a silent chain smoker whose eyes shine with euphoric glee only during battle. She believes that senselessly destroying enemies' heads is an Gee, oh my god, holy crap. She believes that senselessly destroying the enemy's heads is an uncultured act and a step backward for art. Caution, this sinner's background is one that even our company may have trouble handling. Ill-advised against making her breed personal resentment towards you. So, don't be a dick. Be nice to her. I'd assume be nice towards her, and maybe listen to her inquiries and whatnot whenever that comes along. If she ever asks, or if we ever talk to her. Yeah, good to know.
요르슈크.
Shude is nice to meet you. Is that a greeting? Is that a way to say something? Saying, or is that her sword?
메르소, 그렇게 불러주시겠습니까?
I'll look that up when I review the footage, because I need to know what that is. Marisol, please refer. That's it. Wants clear and concise commands, requiring no judgment on his part. Is there anything else down here? No? Alright.
특별한 것이 아닙니다. 그저 보통의 태도입니다.
I'd assume he's one of the more normal people, judging by his descriptor and this.
네,
Merci. Oh, never mind. There. Well, I guess I. I hate my life right now. It seems that I've figured that in game, or I in game have just whatever. I'm just gonna move on. Otis.
저는 관리자님 본인은 오티스라고 합니다.
Otis. This sinner could serve as an excellent advisor. So she's smart, depending on our capability. However, she also has a meddlesome tendency, so it's recommended to keep her satisfied with short replies of agreement. So be a yes man, pretty much. Expert when it comes to tactics and various pearls of wisdom, make your advice more possible. More valuable to your mission. In addition, possesses a vast knowledge of workshop tech. Trust her with simple repairs of bus. Notice, unlike other sinners, accessing records pertaining to the past of this sinner is not permitted. Blacklisted information. Warning, keep an eye on the sinner and be aware that she does not exercise her cunning intellect for purposes other than our company's mission. So don't let her influence others, or what? I'd assume that's what it means. Yeah, just better be safe. I gotta stop doing that because
마음마저 이렇게 넓으실 줄이야.
I can't put this in a full screen
역시
or windowed or something like that. Or whatever. I don't
인간의
know.
대부분은 서로가 맞붙어
아,
소음과
so we're
마찰을
gonna-
이끌어내지만
Freaking toolbar kid, not toolbar, whatever the hell it's called. Toolbar, sir. I think it's. We're gonna pretend I didn't say what I think I said, because I sound dumb
그중
as hell.
소수는 맞붙는 것으로 서로에게 이득이 되는 경우가 있다고 합니다.
So she's smart. Second smartest?
검을 날카롭게 벼르기 위해선 그만큼 강한 숫돌이 필요한 것처럼
I wasn't reading, so I don't know what that said.
누구보다 관리자님을 위해 헌신하겠습니다.
Didn't read.
편히 써주시기를.
We skimmed over it. That's about it.
아까 숲에서는 불쌍하게 나뒹군다고 말하더니 잘도 그런 말을 성대 밖으로 꺼낼 수 있네요.
제가 마지막이네요. 파우스트입니다.
Who's number? Me? What? Like who's Sinner number one? Sinner who developed the engine of I mean, the name is easier. Mephistopheles, bus operated by Limbus Company, claims that there is no one in the city who could rival her. Who could rival her library of knowledge and wisdom, and she isn't necessarily wrong. You may find her high and mighty attitude. You might find her high and mighty attitude when she allows you to converse with her displeasing. But as seen as how she treats everyone with just subtle gestures of arrogance, there's no hope of her parting with it ever. Recommend nodding once, getting over with it. Even though she is an unparalleled genius, you can't quite figure out how to use her. Or her knowledge, or brain, whatever. Perhaps you could be the one to figure that out.
당신의 인생 중 한 번 만날까 말까한 천재죠.
I just want to know who number
납득하지
one is.
못한 듯한 바 괜찮습니다. 파우스트가 관측자가 깨닫지 못한다 하여 사실이 진실이
She
되는 데
speaks in third
없으니까요.
person.
석에는 요단테
관리자를 말하는 거냐고 묻고 있어요.
맞습니다. 관리자 단테.
You will
당신은
embark
지금
on a
소개받을
trip
이 열둘의
to the
수감자와
Inferno
함께
with 12, the 12
지옥을
sinners.
기행하게 될 것입니다.
12? Who the fuck? Who's number one?
자신이 지옥으로 아예 알아듣질 못한
이해를 요구한 건 아닙니다, 단테. 기억과 머리를 되찾.
미적거리네요.
파우스트 씨, 단테가 계속해서
무슨 말씀을? 한테 당신은 성위를 새길 수 제가 보증하죠.
I still don't know what the
보이죠?
aspect is. I just know what follow the stars.
계속하면 되게 그런데 카론
Charon,
아까부터 왜 출발을
Charon,
안 하고
Charon,
있지?
Charon.
졸았나?
That's our driver.
버스 기사는 졸음쉼터에서만 졸아. 베르.
I'm still trying to
내
figure out who
피
number
앞에
one is.
이상한 놈들이 서성이고 있었어.
카론 말했잖아.
메피스토 팰리스. 이 버스의 이름이자
Mephisto.
버스를 구동하는
Am I
엔진의
supposed to be
이름.
pronouncing it like the same way they are? Because if I am, I'm not gonna. Anyways, I'm still trying to figure out who number one is.
그리고
Magnum Opus
지옥을
Cordy.
순항하기에는 걸맞는 나로 그렇게 생각하지. 보아하니 뒷골목이 기거하는 익숙한 마침 잘 됐습니다, 단테.
단테 처음 전투에 제대로 설명할 시간 하지만 그런 식으로만 전투가 이뤄지면 우리는 당신은 우리를 살리기 위해 의미 없는 고통을 느껴야만 하겠죠. 네, 당신
자잘한 담소.
전투에 대한
You just revive them. They don't die. Good to know. If 3 plus kill, yep. I already know that. I'm still trying to figure out who number one is. I'm trying to think. I could just look this up, but I want to play the game and figure it out on my own. So yeah. Combat training. Let's go. My game will load. Could send every sinner into battle, but commanding so many at once won't be an easy task. Therefore, I inform you of the appropriate number. 5 sinners.
따라가겠어요.
You're basically main girl.
내가 필요해?
Oh,
앞장서시오.
it's
네.
choosing for me.
최선을 다해볼게.
I
따라갈
really wanted to
준비는
pick my own, but I
끝냈습니다.
guess that'll do for now. That's cool. Very well then. I was hoping to do it on my own, but sure thing. All actions are dictated by speed value. Up top. Yep. Random number chosen from. Oh, great. RNG! Awesome! Lovely. RNG. Speed is a random number chosen from within the given range of each turn. Positions of units are rearranged at every turn according to speed. so speed ratings aren't the same. Those with lower speeds are placed at the front. Cannon fodder, pretty much. But it rotates. I mean, not really considering it rotates every turn. Let's just get this going. Alright, I know what I'm doing.
좋아, 간다.
Oh, my game froze. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. At the start of each turn, a skill slot will be added to a sinner. For a sinner. Oh my god. Start of each turn, skill slot will be added for a sinner in the order they were deployed during team setup, regardless of sinner or whether the sinner is staggered in panic or eagle corrosion. Alright. I don't know what that means, but I don't know what that's trying to tell me. When it. I was trying to read that. Oh boy. Is there a tip option somewhere? Because I really needed to read that. Favored, neutral, dominating. I kind of wanted to read that. That would have been really nice. Yeah. I should have read that one tip that showed up on our screen while I was doing this down here, but I didn't realize it would freaking disappear if I clicked off of it. So I kind of screwed that up.
Huh?
Are there tips and tricks in here?
Huh?
English. Oh, I can change it. No. Oh, I was reading the. Why? Why, bro? I don't know what the hell I'm doing now.
좋아, 간다.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing now. I was just clicking off tips. I was just clicking off tips. I don't know what the hell I'm doing now.
놓친 적을 걱정하네요.
걱정할 건 없습니다.
발판을 꽂고 신나는 기분으로 달.
Dude, those were tips. I was trying to read that. Oh my god, I didn't realize clicking. Ah. Why'd they make it so clicking off somewhere instead of the X would screw it like, oh my god.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
Oh well, we screwed up. Please form a chain of skills. I have more to teach you. Alright, let me. No, wait. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Whatever. I shall do as thy said. Skills have two major attributes: attack type and sin affinity. Attack types are slash, pierce, blunt. Sin affinities are wrath, blood. 7 deadly sins. Combined with the resistances, attack types, and affinities determine the damage of skills. Alright. Here you can check. Where? Oh, up here. This? Here you can check the attack type and sin affinity of your sinner's attack. See resistance and weaknesses of each unit up here. Hooligan is vulnerable to slash. Good to know. I'm going to change this. I guess I can only put it into full screen. Auto coin toss. It just goes to English. I can't even change. Hold on. I'll adjust my settings next time. We'll just play the way it is right now and deal with it later. You can also use defense skills to deal with an enemy offense. Defense skills activate against enemy attack paired with it. If a defense skill is impaired, it will activate when the unit is subject. Unlike attack skills, defense needs to be regenerated. Let's generate guard skill. Guard creates shield with health equal to power value. Shield will absorb any incoming damage. Use a guard multiple times, and a single turn will have it activate that many times. Alright. Counter. Roja. Unlike other defense skills, counter has an affinity and will generate its corresponding ego. When using counter, unit will launch an unopposed attack after being hit. However, unit cannot launch counter while stagnant. I'll click on you. When using evade, character will dodge if the evade's final power value is greater than or equal to the incoming attack. Attack will hit with full force. So if evade power is low, then be careful. Yeah, I didn't read it, but I follow this.
금방 다녀올게. 겨우 이 정도야?
셔츠는 낙엽하오.
Oh, am I just on my own now? Alright. We'll do...
금방 다녀올게. 겨우 이 정도야?
I mean, over time, as I start playing this more, I'll start getting the hang of it and figure out what like the best setup, the best lineup for attacks are. So I'll figure that out over time eventually. And it looks like my board just gets bigger and bigger with each turn, or I assume it does. So. Oh gosh.
간다.
폭의 거울은 깨졌어.
가라앉는군요.
Holy crap.
잠시만요.
뭐죠?
저는 정체되지 않고 나아갈 수 있다는 말에 여기에 합류한 거예요.
I joined this company because I was told I'd be able to advance without slowing
그런데
down.
지금은
Right now, it means nothing but
쥐새끼도 아니고
meaningless
계속
violence.
의미가 없진 않소. 저들은 우리를 공격하는 악이지 않소.
시끄러워요. 좀 아무튼 이런 용역 폭력단 같은 행동만 명령할 거라면 다른 일을 하는
입사 계약서를 최사는 허용.
계약하면서 말한 이야기가 거짓말이라도
당연히 효력이 있죠. 애초에 거짓말. 설마 제가 메피스토펠레스를
루피는 항상 배고프다.
엔진이 연료를 섭취할 때 생기는. 여러분은 그걸 통해 이상 씨는 잘 알고.
성장 또한 거울 속에 나는 나인가 아니면 또 다른 누구인가.
Interesting. Lore drop. Oh, the whole time? This dude, Yi Sang, was number one. I wasn't even paying attention. That's funny. That is funny. I wasn't even paying attention. One of Mephistopheles' functions is extraction. Select various identities and ego from here. Extract. Is this like recruiting? Oh. Oh, it is. It is kind of like recruitment.
누구보다 신속하게 그들에게 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
Is it like recruitment? Select the top two. Oh my god. Top part of the sinners to swap them out for a different identity. Or is that just a card? type of thing.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
R type?
그렇군요. 이런 걸
너무 마음이 급할 필요는 없어요.
자연히 시정잡배 같은 일보다 중요한 걸 맡게 될 거야. 목표에 도달하는 게 마음을 재촉하고 있겠지만
I don't follow and I don't know
거울
quite
세계에
yet.
있는
Quite
우리들의
yet.
모든 가능성 중 하나를 끄집어내는 거니까 기억이 조금 더 쉬워졌을 거예요.
I
곧
don't know
익숙해질 거예요.
the lore
뭐야?
quite yet.
그거 좀 위험해 보이는데? 이러다가 내가 아니게 되는 거 아니야?
여러분은 테세우스의 백인격과 기억을 빌리기는
Ship of
하겠지만
Thesis. While its tree
주도권을
may
그토록
borrow
설계되어 있지는
identities and
않아요.
memories, system is designed to assure you don't lose
거울에 비추는
Control
나는
over
사뭇 다를 수 있으나
body and existence.
거울 밖을 벗어나면
It
거울
is
속의
bound to
형체
vanish
또한
once you walk away
잃기에
from the mirror.
저희가 어떻게 성장할지는 단테 씨에게 달렸어요.
It really depends on
거울 세계의
me.
다양한 가능성을 가장
It is up
효과적인
to you to
타이밍에
place the most effective
씌우는
figment of
일을 하실 테니.
possibility of
메타몰프시스를 말하는 건가?
metamorphosis. Yep.
일종
어머? 그런
주워들었다. 이 사람
변신이라.
담소는 끝났나? 일단 길부터 뚫자고. 어차피 지겨울 정도.
Interesting. Speed is randomly determined when given the law. Yeah. Well, okay. Good to know. My game is. Each character has a skill set. This is the list of skills that they draw from. Press character to open.
임무 중에 찾아오시면 안 되는데.
Press a character. Yep. I wasn't. Ah, wow, bro. New skills are treated as discarded from the set. They will not reappear until I upgrade the skill and the skill set has been without reuse, thus refilling it. Additionally, attack skills have offense level and clashes. The difference in offense level may affect and determine outcome. Okay. That should cover basics. Now give me your orders.
금방 다녀올게.
Besides skills, your sinners have passive abilities. Sinners in battle have their combat passives active. Sinners who are not directly participating will provide with support passives. Good to know. To put theory into practice. I didn't even get to read it. This portion will indicate what passives are active. Passives will indicate passives activate when you possess a certain number of ego resources or chain skills of certain affinities to cause resonance. Damn, this game is gonna make me have an aneurysm or something, bro. I can't read properly. Like I gotta slow down or something. Like, jeez, I can't read.
금방 다녀올게.
고개 거울은 깨졌어.
완전한 침묵.
Second wave. Our current encounter comes in multiple waves. To help with this, your sinners possess powerful skills called egos. Yeah. Manifested by resonating within their emotions. To use ego, you need ego resources. Yep. Your ego resources, you cannot stop out. Right? First time. This is your first time. I've collected the necessary resources for you. Special powers, so you need to gather them on your own. Good to know. Sinners who can use ego are highlighted. Faust. Ego skills must be generated on the dashboard, much like defensive skills. Press and hold the highlighted portrait. Press ego. Consume ego resources to generate ego skill icon on the dashboard. Ego skills can be canceled by tapping on the portrait twice once they're at the dashboard. Ego skill will be canceled and your skills will be refunded. Powerful equipment that manifests by resonating with your sinner's emotions. To use ego skill, you need affinity-based ego resources. When you use an attack skill, you gain an ego resource that matches its affinity. On top of using ego resources, ego takes sinner sanity. No sanity, each sinner will suffer from ego corrosion. Sinners corroded by ego will ignore your commands, so ensure that your sinners are in good health. After using ego skill, its passive ability will activate on the next turn and further empower sinners for the rest of the battle. Make sure to use a good variety of passives that ego has to offer. Ego overclock can be unstable. It can be both unstable or stable depending on resources available. overclocking spends 1.5 times as many resources and SP as usual skill costs of ego. To overclock ego skill, you need to possess at least the base number of ego resources. If you have a cost, but not enough for overclock will be subtracted from your possession beyond 1. Jeez, there's a lot to read, holy crap. Unit can still be corroded upon overclocking. In this case, only the base ego resource cost will be consumed. Stable overclocked ego skills have the same effect and damage as corrosion skill while being able to distinguish allies from foe. Unstable overclocked skills may carry the risk of targeting indiscriminately and have the same effects and values as corrosion. Man, that was a lot to read. So double tap this. Double tap you. I don't know how to do it. So game broke. This seems ego that's about to be played as an area effect. Area effect. Yeah. Main and sub targets clashes with EOE skills. You only incur it for chosen main. Attack will be cancelled on target. Sub targets are turned by target made with skill. I mean, I know what AoEs are, but like, I might as well read this. AoE skills. Target enemy skill slots. Each AoE has its own attack weight. Each slot has a weight that can take up a portion of an AoE skill's attack weight. In regular encounters, an enemy is only attacked once by an AoE, even if the enemy unit is taking multiple targets. In focus encounters, the slots on their body parts are only attacked once, even if the slots are taking up multiple targets. Yeah.
적들을 제거하겠소.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
폭의 거울은 깨졌어.
Utilizing you will be an important part of your strategy. We'll proceed with our law. Allow me to introduce you to a useful resource. You can now let chain skills before you change will automatically choose depending on what you. Win rate and auto damage. Duh. Win rate, pick skills that are most likely to clash the damage and pick skills that are your enemies. For regular encounters, auto chaining is only available on stage for extra conditions. Auto chaining can always be used for focus encounters. Note that auto chains are not necessarily the guaranteed optimal solution. Well, good thing I probably won't ever use them unless I feel like it, which I probably won't, because I know I'm never gonna use it.
간다.
완전한 침묵. 완전한 침묵.
Dang, Ishmael's kind of hooking. Holy crap.
길이 열렸어.
Alright.
하지만 베르, 메피가 달리기만 했어도 길.
진정하시죠. 걸음마도 떼지 못한 아이에게 달리기를 시킬 수는 걸어볼 기회가. 그리고 당신은 관리자, 나는 길잡이. 알겠습니다. 달지 말라고. 째깍거리긴 하는데
별말 없었어.
긍정을 성대하기도 하는군.
그럼 메피, 출발하자. 야호.
가론,
매우 신나. 날아갈 것 같습니다, 카론.
좋아.
베르길리우스,
Ooh, let's see.
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
Where's my job?
지옥으로 출발하지.
Where's my dialogue, bro? Subtitles? Hello? But I'm not complaining. This is a nice cutscene. I would have loved to see some fucking dialogue where my cutscene's at, bro, so I could see it. Like, yeah? And this. I didn't want to talk through that. That's good music. Face the sin, save the ego. Battle Pass. New manager login. 29 days to end of event.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Claim
나는
user
그저
on this.
서 있을 뿐이었어.
Load up.
그대는 과거로
You discover
돌아가는
it
법을
away.
알아낸 것이오. 아니면
Return to the past.
미래를 물러가게 하는
Oh
법을
my
알아낸 것이오.
Jesus Christ. Better not get there. 'cause
그대는 과거로 돌아가는 법을 알아낸 것이오. 아니 어느 순간
one more must have
나는
my
그저
strength.
달리는
find
걸
myself to the trust.
멈췄고 스스로를 이 버스에 유폐시켰어.
Distraction.
그대는 어느 순간 그대는 과거로 돌아가는 법을 알아낸 것이.
You can configure your team from your 12 sinners and identities. Sinners will select the sinner identity for show list of identities. From there, you can choose an identity to deploy, selecting the top part of sinners. Wait. Configure your team of 12 from 12 sinners. Select sinner's identity to show list of identities. From there, you can choose an identity, selecting the top part before battles. In the window, okay. Well, you can select an identity from there. Selecting the bottom part will deploy that identity into battle. You will not be able to edit your team in certain battle encounters. In these cases, selecting the sinner's identity portrait will deploy that identity to battle. In team menus, you can press and hold identity portrait to view detailed information on sinners, currently equipped identity and ego. Dante, 20 teams, dang. View all attack, yep. Resources, chain battle. Oh, I can pick. Ishmael Yisang. Nice. Ego. What is this? I don't know what that. I don't know. I probably should have read what that is. Info. Yeah. Let me. Nope, that doesn't show anything. That doesn't show anything either. It doesn't tell me what those are. What are those? Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Are there only these 12 in the game? I don't
하루가
know.
저물어가는 동안
수감자들별로 대화의 수준 차이를 다르게 적용할지. 취미라는 걸 구태여 만들진 않지만
Enjoyed Stargaze.
한때는 별을 관측하는 걸 즐기곤 했어요. 수감자들별로 대화의 수준 차이를 다르게 적용할지 생각 중이에요. 2번 이상씩 말을 반복하는 건 비효율적이니까요. 일단 불러놓고 할 말을
If you're the
생각하시는
type of person
유형이라면
that someone others before,
문서
I
전달을
suggest using
추천드려요.
documents. Extract. This is the recruitment. See. Lord Ishmael. Holy shit! She's got a lamp post. Oh my god! Look at that fucking dark ass smug expression. Should I? Oh, it's paid. I don't have any. I'm not buying anything. Dispense. Huh. I don't know.
취미라는 걸 구태여 만들진
What
않지만
is this? I mean, this is the battle pass. Oh, it gives us a banner. Limbus Company. So far, I'm enjoying it. It's a good game. I went into this knowing absolutely nothing about Limbus Company. The only thing I knew about it were, I think, a select few characters just because of fan art. That's about it. I know nothing about the game. I knew nothing about the game. Haven't seen anybody play it. I know absolutely nothing, like I said, besides the few characters that I've seen just because of the fan art. That's about it. But playing this for the first time, I like it. It's a good game. It's got a good story. Or at least I assume it's got a good story. We get jumped. We lost our memories. We can rewind time to save or to prevent these guys from dying, or just revive them when they die. Point and yada yada yada, all that. You know, that's about it.
잠깐의 일탈 정도는 허용 범위예요.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but with that, we are gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to get Limbus Company yourself, it is on Steam. Other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. I didn't really think of an outro. I don't think of outros. I just wing it. DBNR. DB is not real. Logging on for the day. Sayonara. Have a good one. Have a good night. Yeah. Peace.